And members of the Ilchamus community who live at the shores of Lake Baringo had an opportunity to relive the ancient times. An exhibition for photographs and artifacts ever excavated by archaeologists from two ancient Ilchamus villages offered the perfect opportunity. The archaeologists believe the villages were decimated in a conflict some 2 centuries ago. Archaeologists, in collaboration with the National Museums of Kenya, are in the process of documenting the community's history at an upcoming cultural center. Ken Gashuhi shed more light on this.
The symphony of rhythmic beats coupled with traditional dances punctuated the exhibition showcasing the Ilchamus community's history and culture as members interacted with artifacts excavated from two ancient villages. Archaeologists, in collaboration with the National Museums of Kenya, have been excavating sites where the two villages existed before they were reduced to ashes in an inter-community conflict over 200 years ago.
Two main villages that the Ilchamus used to live in the 19th century was attacked by the Maasai and burned to the ground. When we were excavating that village in 2015, we could find that completely burnt down village, that layer, and everything was essentially preserved as the life was back then.
The exhibition held at the upcoming Ilchamus Cultural Center provided an opportunity for the community to learn more about their culture and appreciate their history.
Hiyo mapicha yote ya zamani, tumeona watu wa zamani, na kama yetu yusu tumeona tu, sasa tumefurahia.
Ni mzuri kwa kukumbusha. Kwa sababu saa hizi watoto wa sasa hawajui ile kitu ya zamani.
So this one actually helps a lot in keeping the culture and understanding the past, the present and the future of the tribe.
During the exhibition, the researchers shared with the current generation information gathered through scientific research and from among the elders. The areas of interest included past climatic conditions and how the community survived in the arid area.
How we can help people adapt to the changes that are happening with some of the insights from the past in terms of how they farmed, what they farmed. Is there scope for this? Is there an economic opportunity for sorghum, millet, and cowpeas, which used to be farmed here and were very successful because they are drought resistant?
Bearing in mind the history of African artifacts illegally shipped out of the continent, the community has expressed its appreciation to the researchers for keeping the artifacts at the cultural center and sharing their findings, which they hope to use in turning around their lives.
This is the first ever research that the data is exposed to the community. So we found like most of the researchers come in, they just do the research, the final product doesn't come down to the community.
Many of the collections are in Nairobi. Many of the photographs and films that used to be taken in the past, they're in European archives and museums. So this needs to change.
Ken Gashuhi, KTN News.
Lake Victoria continues to face many challenges. Top among these challenges